Kat, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Can I just get a smile on that? Testing 1, 2.
Testing 1, 2.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Got one last question for you.
Yep.
If you had a chance to tell your younger self one thing, what would it be? Hi, I'm Harry, and welcome to episode 9 of the 5 Degree Creator Challenge. This week we are joined by Kat, aka the morning game changer. Kat,
Hey!
how are we doing? Oh, you said you were going to tap, not grab. Why did you grab me? I'm not doing it again. Kat, hi, how are you?
Well, I'm ill, but I'm also excited.
Okay, ill but excited.
Yeah.
What are you excited about?
Being here, doing something different,
Okay.
doing something really difficult, something I don't really want to do.
Okay.
But also, I am ill, and when you called me today, I was hoping you were going to cancel.
But I didn't, I phoned you. I did phone you this morning actually, but I did phone you just to give you a little recce of what was to expect.
Yes, which was good.
And you're here and you made it.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm the kind of person that sticks. If I say I'm going to do something, I want to follow through with it.
Respect.
Yeah.
That's what I do every day. I say I want to do it and I do it.
Exactly.
Not missed a day yet.
I've been inspired by your videos.
Have you?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
I have. And I think they're helping a lot of people. And when you asked me to come and get involved,
Actually, hang on, whoa, backtrack.
Oh.
You commented on one of
Did
my
I?
videos and said, I'd love to get involved. That's how this came about, mate. That's how this came about.
all right,
Go on,
all
we'll
right,
stick with your
okay,
story. Go on.
okay,
When I
okay.
reached out to you.
Whose story do you
Yeah,
believe?
yeah,
We could have a poll on this.
Oh, fiery. So for those who don't know who you are, could you tell our lovely audience who you are and what you do?
Yes, so I'm Kat Thorne. I started the Morning Game Changer about 2.5 years ago. I started it because I nearly killed myself due to my own unhealthy and toxic habits, years of them. And what I do now is I talk about the power of one small positive habit change, because I think life can be really, really tough at times, and it can also be incredibly amazing.
Yeah.
The mental state of the world at the moment is mental.
Yes.
Like the UK scored second lowest out of 71
Really?
countries.
Is that statistics, is it?
Yep.
Wow.
The only country you should avoid going on holiday to is Uzbekistan, because
Okay.
that one scored the lowest.
Really?
So don't go there next
Wow.
year.
That's quite a scary statistic.
Yeah. And I think, to be really honest, and I think your whole mission is about being honest,
Absolutely.
we are doing a lot of this to ourselves.
Yes, we are.
And sometimes I'm a bit afraid to say that publicly online, because I think as humans we want to blame everyone else.
Absolutely. Taking responsibility is something I've had to learn in recent times. It's much easier to point the finger at someone else
It
than
is.
to take responsibility for your own stuff.
It is. And it's incredibly uncomfortable to look inwards. And that's why I work with organisations and companies mostly, although I'm starting to work with people more one-to-one, because at the end of the day, if you are put into a room and you get this information, you probably don't, you might be uncomfortable, you might not want to
You might
hear
not want to
it.
hear it, absolutely.
You might not be ready to hear it. You might not even know you need to hear it. But actually, loads of people come up to me after they've heard me speak and go,
Wow.
one guy, right, in Germany,
go on.
he grabbed my hand, I'm going to do the actual shake now,
Okay.
and he said, thank you, I didn't know I needed that.
Love
And
that.
it hit me there, you know.
That's beautiful.
So so I'm all about just creating one positive habit change, because life is really overwhelming and we try to change too much, or we don't take responsibility for anything. So just making one small positive habit change is where it's at.
Funny Kat should say that. So 135 days ago, when I got clean from all mood-altering, mind-changing substances, I made one small change, and that was to take an ice bath every day. So I hadn't even heard of you, or I hadn't even heard of the stuff that you speak about. But isn't it funny or ironic, really, that I actually implemented, before meeting you or being aware of it or becoming aware of it, I implemented exactly what you're telling people and promoting myself off my own back. It's interesting thinking about it, because that's all I've done is change one thing in the day when I wake up. It's just to take an ice bath, start my day.
But do you know what's really cool about making one change is that we almost dismiss it, and people probably now, like I guess your regular followers and people who are really into your content will see the difference in you. But a lot of, I think the human mind, the brain wants to go, oh, taking an ice bath, how's that going to help?
Yeah.
You know, so just dismiss it immediately.
Absolutely.
And I think if you were to start to look at the ripple effects that having one ice bath a day has had on your life, I can imagine it's just been incredible.
Yeah.
Life-changing, right?
Massively.
Accountability is really key, isn't it?
Yes.
So I feel like your platforms are probably holding you somewhat accountable.
Absolutely, because if I don't show up, it doesn't happen. Like, I feel a bit of pressure, but also I want to do it because I want the challenge and I want to make a change, that one small change or whatever it may be. It's not just one change. Since I started doing this, I've made so many different changes, but that's all transpired because of that one change.
Starts with one
change. Yeah, one change. You ready?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Let's get it.
Right. Let's get it.
Hey.
Let's get it.
That's to prompt you to say that. So, let's get it.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. There we go.
Do you want me to do anything? What do you want me to do?
Pour it in. Pour it away, mate. It's your fate. Bag 1.
Oh, shit.
Bag 2. Get it in.
Oh.
I'm glad. I'm really glad at this point that I've done my ice bath today.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Bag 3.
Fuck, that looks so cold.
Right, you ready?
No.
We are actually at 4.2 degrees. Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay.
Good
Here
luck,
goes
Kat.
nothing.
Good luck, Kat.